Good afternoon. My name is Bill Smith. I'm with Keller Realty. Right now, we're determining the market value for a home, 2,500 square foot colonial in Monroe Woodbury area. First thing we do in our criteria search is we get rid of the actives because we don't know what theirs are going to sell for. I like to look at the ones that are under contract because it gives you an idea of what price is bargaining distance to market value, and title transferred tells you what the actual sales were. The next thing you want to do is make sure you're dealing all with the same school district. Monroe is pretty much Monroe Woodbury. Next thing you want to look at for a 2,500 square foot colonial, this is just to stay on the safe side. We're going to look at everything that's sold that had at least 2,000 all the way up to 3,000 square feet. Style for residential, we're doing colonials. You can throw Cape Cods in there, and even a contemporary. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, now title transfer date. That's title transfer just means sold date. That means the title transferred from one person to the other. We want to go 6 months back. If we have to, we'll go further back. Hopefully, you won't have to. The house that we're doing is an existing house, so as we don't see any new construction, what we're going to do is we're just looking at houses that were built before, let's say 2005. Now, right now, our matches found is 20. Now, to narrow it down a little bit more, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at a search map. And let's say our house is right in this area. Let's get a little closer. Well, I want to see only homes that have sold or are under contract within, say, 2 miles is... Well, we only got 4 matches, so that's not like a big amount, but let's take a look and see what we got here. Okay, 2 under contract and 2 actual sales. 2,500 square foot colonial Monroe is probably going for somewhere between $385 and $400. And let's just take a look at what we got here. One thing I like to send you as an attachment is a map view of where the homes are in relevance to where the subject home is. What I do is I cut out a picture of that, I clip it out, and snip it out is what they call it, and I send it as an attachment with the email so you can look at it and get an idea how close these homes are to yours. Now let's take a look at the houses, and this is what comes up. This was a house, 2,800 square foot, built in 2001, sold for $400. 4 bedrooms. The pictures aren't coming up right now, which is... So I guess the multiple listing system's a little slow right now. That is a pretty house. Okay, let's look at the next house. That's another nice house. That one's got a swimming pool. But when I send you the email, you get to look at all this stuff just so you can do your own comparisons. This one, 2,800 square foot for a 2,500 square foot house. You're probably going to get under 400. It's another nice house. This one's 2,200. No, actually, this one's sold for 385. You could probably get around 4 for it. Maybe a little bit more if it's really nice. That one, 2,500 on the dot, listed for 350. That should sell. It's a little bit of an odd looking house, a little bit, but still a nice looking house. Let's look at the interior here real quick. My computer's a little bit slow today. Actually, the details on this house are really nice. Anyway, that's how we determine how much a house is worth in Monroe, New York. If you'd like me to give you the same information on your house in Monroe or any other town around there, just send me an email at wsmith1213@gmail.com or go to my website, HouseValuesNY.com. And thank you very much for watching my video.